The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news this morning, Mr. Otis Pinson died on Tuesday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce the funeral arrangements. A graveside service is scheduled for Mr. Pinson on Sunday here in Sylacauga at Evergreen Cemetery. Mr. Steve Pruitt died at his residence on Friday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home announcing. Mrs. Marion Payot of Childersburg died at her residence on Sunday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel announcing. Barbara Edge died at her residence on Friday. Community Funeral Home announcing the arrangements. Mr. Robert Swain died at his residence December the 11th. Community Funeral Home announcing. Mary Leonard passed away December the 12th. Funeral arrangement to be announced by Community Funeral Home, communityfuneralhome.org. Gail Devers, age 71 of Sylacauga, died Thursday, December the 9th. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, with the arrangements. Timothy Wayne Bice, age 76 of Sylacauga, died Thursday. Visitation for Tim will be Tuesday at 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. until 11 o'clock at Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Funeral service at 11. Dr. Rick Patrick, along with Reverend Rodney Bice and Reverend James Long officiating. Mr. Bice will be buried in Evergreen Cemetery following the service in Sylacauga. In lieu of flowers, a family request any donation be made to Forward in Faith, First Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the funeral arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need to funerals, burials, or cremations. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home. 256-245-4361, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. 8 minutes before the hour as we roll along here on a Monday morning, the 13th day.